Alright, so if you're watching this video, you probably have Kodi and you need to update it. Certain things have been working, certain things haven't. So first thing is first, we're going to scroll all the way over to the right. And we're going to click on settings. From settings, we're going to scroll down and open up your applications. From here, we're actually going to go all the way down to manage applications. Open that up and find Kodi in this list. I've already deleted it for this video, just so that way we can do a fresh start on it. So go ahead and find that, click on Kodi, and then go ahead and click uninstall. The version that you have is old, and the newer updates basically doesn't support that older version. So what we're going to do is click your home button after that. Then we're going to click left over to the magnifying glass. Most of you are not going to have this application, so you're going to need to download it. The application is called Downloader. So go ahead, enter that in. Once you have that typed in, scroll down, click on Downloader, and it's going to open up the App Store. Click on Downloader, and then go ahead and install it. Mine's already installed, so once I click on it, this is what you're going to get once you have it already set up and installed onto your Fire Stick. So what we're going to do is scroll over to the web bar, and we're going to click in Kodi, KODI.TV. Now once you have the proper web address typed in, again, Kodi.TV, KODI.TV, we're going to go ahead and scroll down. And you're going to want to find your device that Kodi's going to run on. Obviously, we're on the Fire Stick, so we're going to click on Android. From there, you're going to click on Android again. And this is going to bring you to the latest update. Now, what you're going to want to go ahead and click on is the ARM v7a 32-bit. Honestly, all that other stuff before it, I have no idea. The most important thing is that you click on the 32-bit of the release, the top line, not nightly. Nightly is one that they actually do beta testing on. The released one is already the one that's good to go, so click on that one, the 32-bit that's going to fit for the Fire Stick. Now I'm doing this in real time for you guys, so once you see the video, you kind of have an idea of how long this is going to take. If your internet's a little bit faster, good for you. If not, then you know you're just going to have to be patient. Alright, once that's done, we're going to scroll all the way down, scroll over to your right and click install. Again, apologize for the time, this isn't real time. Once that's done, we're going to scroll all the way down. We're not going to click open, we're going to click done. Reason being is because you want to be able to go back and delete the zip file that you downloaded to update Kodi, so it's not taking any extra space. So go ahead and delete that, and then you'll see Kodi pop up on the bottom right saying that it's downloaded. Go ahead and click your menu button, that'll automatically open up the new Kodi. Alright, now from here, this is going to look completely different for you guys because you had the older update. So there's now a new menu for Kodi. It may seem confusing and frustrating at first, but to be quite honest with you, once you get used to it, you'll actually like it a little bit better. So we're going to up-click and go to the top menu, and we're going to click on the little gear wheel in the middle. First thing is first, we're going to click over to System Settings and scroll down to Add-ons. From add-ons, you want to click on unknown sources. So make sure that you unclick that you click that, so that way we can actually add the third parties. Now, before we get into the third parties, I do want to also explain neither I or Kodi is actually responsible for any of these add-ons. These add-ons are all community-based from people worldwide, which is why certain add-ons will work and others won't. For the most part, there's going to be a few of them that are pretty rock solid, that are always going to be working. And those are the main ones that we're going to focus on right here. So go ahead and click on, if you guys missed it, system settings, scroll down to file manager, click on file manager. Then we're going to open add source. Now from add source, from here, we're going to click on none, and we're going to actually have to add a URL web page. So URLs always start with HTTP :// and the web page is dimitrology.com/repo. I'll put it in the description because I can tell that the camera is a little bit bad, but I'm gonna walk you guys through this. So it's gonna be DIMITROLOGY, dimitrology.com /repo. Then from there, you're going to notice that the file name for the media source is named repo. You're going to want to remember that. So go ahead and click OK. Then we're going to back up. Go back into the settings and go to skin settings. From there, down click to main menu item and click on movies, TVs, music videos, TV, and radio. That's going to be a little trick for you guys for your main menu to kind of eliminate all the extra stuff that Kodi has, and you can just focus on your add-ons from your main menu. So from there, now when you go back to your main menu, you're going to see a lot of the stuff that we had on the left is actually gone. And the only thing available now is add-ons. So we're going to click on add-ons because that's the first thing that pops up. Scroll down, click on add-ons. From here, the new menu, you're going to want to click up again. There's going to be a little box there that looks open, kind of like a delivered package. Go ahead and click on that. And once that opens up, you're going to get another menu. You're going to want to scroll down to install from zip file. Now remember the name of the file that we had saved, the name was repo. Scroll down and find the repo. And from there, you're going to want to scroll down until you find repository.kodi 1.1 zip. This is the one we're looking for. Again, repository.kodi 1.1 zip. From there, you're going to want to click up and then click install from repository. Once the repository is downloaded, you'll see it say Kodi Israeli or Kodi repository right here. Go ahead and click on that. The Kodi will be in blue. And you're going to want to scroll down till you get to video add-ons. Now, once you click on video add-ons, there's going to be a list of so many add-ons. A lot of them work, a lot of them don't. Spend your time going through them. Again, we're focusing on the ones that actually work. So the first one, what I like to do is click to the right, and it actually scrolls the scroll bar. And we're going to scroll all the way down until we get to an ease. Once we get to E, we're going to want to find Elysium. Click on Elysium and click install. Now, the next one that we're going to want to do is Exodus. Now, a lot of you guys are familiar with Exodus. That's the main one that we've been using for the TV shows and movies. Elysium and Exodus are identical. Elysium is just updated. You can still pull TV shows and movies, whatever you need from both sources. Sometimes one's more available than the other. So you just kind of play with it. A lot of these that we're actually focusing on, the menus are going to look the exact same. They're just different sources of where you're going to get your movies from or TV shows. From there, the next one you want to find is going to be Genesis. So go ahead and scroll down, click on Genesis. Then the next one we're going to want to download is going to be Specto. Specto Fork is what it's called. So go ahead and scroll all the way down. Spectro Fork. So go ahead and install that. And then also too, for you sports fans, you can also download Sports Devil. We'll go ahead and do it while we're here, since this is my stick doing a fresh start for you guys. Then once all this stuff downloads, just give it a second. Some of you guys could be doing this pretty fast. As you notice, a lot of the stuff is updating and things like that. So you want to give the stick some time to actually let all that stuff process. If you're trying to do too much, it'll actually lock the stick up and you'll sit there for a few extra minutes. As you can see, kind of happening now. But everything is still downloading. Alright, now once that's all done, we're going to scroll back out. Alright, so we're going to want to back up all the way out to the main menu. And then now you have all your add-ons. Again, Exodus, which most of us are familiar with. Same thing, movie, TV shows, all that setup. If you click on Elysium, again, same setup. So that's basically it. From there, you just want to back up to the first page of Kodi, and then just click on the power button up in the top left and click exit. What this is actually going to do is go ahead and save all of your settings. So now the next time that you log back into Kodi, everything should be the exact same. And that'll be it for today's video. Appreciate your time, guys.